Hello from future Victoria, who has already edited this video. So there are some parts in this video that like just kind of jump from place to place. So this Victoria is gonna pop in at random points during this video to kind of give a background as to what has happened or like what's happening. Just to kind of like, you know, create more of a storyline. All right? What's up, nuts? Welcome back to my channel. We have a story time.
Hi, we're here at the Marseille airport. Super stoked to be here. Can't go in to the airport until tomorrow morning. So here we are trying to book a hotel.
So basically, hi. I'm going to Oktoberfest. We're going to Oktoberfest.
Yeah, boys!
And our flight is at 6, so today's Thursday, September 27th. Tomorrow is Friday, September 28th. And we have a flight tomorrow at 6:20 a.m. But just like a quick background, we go to school in Aix-en-Provence, which is like a 30-minute drive from Marseille, the airport. And in order to get here, either like we have to like take a bus, but the only bus that we could take like in the morning would leave at 4:50. That's like the earliest bus. And so we would have gotten here like with 20 minutes to spare, and that just like gives me anxiety to like play that game of like, ooh, am I gonna miss my flight or not? So we're like, oh, let's just go to the airport and just go in and just go through security, and then we can just like chill and wait until like we get assigned a gate, and then, you know, just like have a little adventure, you know, make a cute little montage in the airport, like, you know. And so we thought that'd be super cute. So we are here. It is 9:27. And we just tried to go through the security, and they were like, Munich? Why are you trying to come through for Munich? And I was like, because please let us through. The guy was like, no, you could come back at like 5 a.m. And so we were like, so where do we go? So now we're looking for an airport hotel, and it's not that expensive, so we'll probably just go do that. And it's actually better because we'll be able to sleep and not just like be in an airport on like, okay, well that doesn't sound that rock hard, but it is. It's a lot harder than it sounded. Cheers to the start of Oktoberfest weekend, everybody. Keep you updated on the hotel, give you a little room tour. Basically, we left the airport and we were like searching for somewhere to stay. We ended up being able to stay in EB's budget hotel for 40 euros a night, which was pretty great, and it was a 10-minute walk from the airport. So here's our room tour.
Welcome to our crib. So this right here is the master bedroom. My closet.
Wow,
as you can see,
so
I have a
big.
designer Yves Saint Laurent collection. My 55-inch flat screen TV, for sure. Sorry, like the mirror's like not like up to par, but whatever. This is my workspace. This is where I run. I'm the CEO of Apple, actually, so this is where I do like all my business.
Oh, shit.
And then here,
let's take a moment for your view. Wow.
Oh wow, yeah, I forgot. That's just like, I honestly take that view for granted sometimes. And then this is like the master bathroom. As you can see, I have a walk-in shower. Yeah.
As opposed to a shower that you don't walk in.
Yeah. We got some quality lighting. Amazing. Yeah, this is my place. Welcome.
Wow, thanks for having me. I'm so excited. Well, you know, it's been really nice being here. See you in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed that. All jokes aside, I'm very happy to have a bed to sleep on.
Oh my god, same, dude. Holy shit.
Like this actually, like I'm glad that we're not just like in the airport, laying around. Good morning, everybody.
You know what like freaks me out when I wake up this early? Hey, so it's the Friday, October 28th, the day that we're entering Munich and the Oktoberfest land. I think I'm feeling less strong about it than I was yesterday, probably because it's 4:45 in the morning. Yeah, super excited for the weekend that awaits, but we're about to get real ratchet, so we'll keep you updated. We're back. Okay, second time we've done this in the last 12 hours.
We then went through security and were in search of food and thought that like we couldn't get to this little like lounge thing where you can like get food and whatever. We thought that was on a different terminal, that we weren't going to be able to get any food because it was 5 a.m. and we weren't like, we just thought that everything was closed, and then we found it, and so we were so hungry that we just like ate as much food as we possibly could. And I remembered right before we left that I didn't vlog any of it. I forgot to vlog, but we made it into a little lounge. Got some food. I got more food than this. We took a lot of food so that we have something to snack on. Okay, now we're late for boarding. Alright, so now we're on the train. We purchased tickets and we're going to Marienplatz because that's the only place that I like really know here, and we can't check into our camping area until like 3 p.m. So we're just gonna go and hang out over there, check out the area. We'll see what we do. So then after we got off the train at Marienplatz, we ended up like walking around looking at stores, and we were in the search of a dirndl, which I'll put my picture up here of what I ended up getting. And we did that for majority of our morning / into the afternoon a little bit. Then we went to a beer garden and got food, which was amazing. And then after that, we went to our campsite, which is where I was planning on staying the weekend. Hi vlog. So I've dropped my camera like 3 times today, not on purpose and not because I'm drinking, just because I'm being stupid. And I feel like my camera's gonna break, but it's okay. Did I break it? No, you didn't break it. It's Sean here. I'm just finding people from Santa Barbara. That's Gabe.
Oh, that tastes so bad.
And that's Kieran. He's, if you know Kieran.
Like, turns out, we're all here.
Yeah.
The gang's all here.
The gang's all here. We're all here and we're doing Oktoberfest. So here's where we are. We're at Stokefest. We've been waiting in this line for a long time.
Probably an hour.
Probably an hour, maybe more. Yeah, so they just come around like that with like beer. And
so,
yeah.
pretty much, by the time we've actually checked in, we're just gonna be absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
And that's great. That's great. Fun time, fun day, great friends.
So after we checked in to our tents and everything, the tent that I was assigned to was like slashed open with a knife. So my wonderful friends Tika and Lucy let me stay in their tent that night. And we just kind of hung out at Stoketoberfest. And we thought we were gonna go to Oktoberfest, but we ended up like not doing that. We just stayed there, and we did go into Munich for dinner and stuff, but other than that we just kind of chilled and hung out, and it was basically like one big frat party but in Munich. But I felt like I was in America because everyone was speaking English. Wasn't entirely sure how I felt about it, but then I went to bed and here's the morning.
Oh my god. Good morning. I look worse than I feel, which is good. I'm in a tent right now. Here's my things. I slept in this tiny tent with 2 other people because when we got here, I had to wait in line for 2 hours. And to try to like check in and stuff, and once we got to the front they told us that 3-person tents were all taken, and we had reserved them and paid for them, so that's awesome. This is quite the look. You guys are really seeing me in all my glory. Yeah, so I'm not staying here tonight. I'm going to my friend's house because as much as I love waking up freezing cold and sleeping on the ground,
sleeping on a couch just seems like a little bit better. This is what I'm wearing right now. I just changed into my Levi's, this sweater that I thrifted from Goodwill. That's like my favorite thing ever. And I'm probably gonna put on my jean jacket. I'm contemplating jean jacket or puffer. I'm in the tent right now and I'm so cold, and I'm wearing also a long sleeve under this. So I like don't know. But then like once you start like walking around, like you start to warm up. So we'll see. Let's see like what my hair looks like. Here's the big reveal. Go to Oktoberfest, guys. Actually, I would recommend this. I think it's a super cool thing. Like, there's like a lot of people here and everyone's just having fun, and like it's good vibes, like really good vibes. It's just like crazy. It's pretty crazy. Like one night was like enough for me. Like that's all I really needed. I don't need to do like another few days. Like that's good. I want to like go to Oktoberfest, you know. But I highly recommend Oktoberfest for like one night and then get like an Airbnb. So I have family friends that live in Munich, so luckily I was able to stay there for the next night, Saturday night. And so I just went, put my stuff there, and then made my way to Oktoberfest. And just a quick little thing about Oktoberfest. On a Saturday, it's crazy busy. So I showed up around like 1:30 or 2 and did not make it into a single beer tent until 5 p.m. So yes, it like took a really long time, but once I got into it, it was so worth it. I had such a good time. I had so much fun. So here are my videos, my drunken videos. Drunk? Tipsy? I wasn't drunk. Just enjoy them. Oh, and I'm sorry for like any screaming or something that hurts your ears while you're watching these. Oktoberfest!
So here we are, and we're waiting, and we're peeing, and that's the end of this video. Goodbye! Oh, I wanna hug you so much! I like girls. Okay, Victoria vlogs. I had to take a video. I love this song.
Over the beer.
Hi. So my phone died. And I was like, how am I gonna get home? I don't know how to work the U-Bahn or anything like that. I don't know which stop to use, whatever. But luckily, right before my phone died, I sent the contacts of like my friends that I was staying with to my friend Catherine. And she was able to like let me use her phone to contact my friend Dennis. And Dennis ended up coming to pick me up. And it was like, it worked out so perfectly. It was actually crazy. Like I was like, okay, tell me where to go and I'll walk there. And I had to memorize the direction on her like phone. Mind you, I was also, at this point, I drank a fair amount. So I was like looking at the phone and I was like, you need to remember this. You need to know how to get here because if you don't, you can't get home. And so I was like really stressed out and I left her at first. Like I thought she was going a different way. So I was like, okay, bye Catherine, like see you later. I walked away and immediately forgot everything. And I was like, what? But then she found me again and I was like, oh my God, thank God. I needed to look at your phone again because I literally forgot where I was going. And she was like, well, that's great, isn't it? And then I figured it out and then I was on the right track. Hi guys, what's good? So, just left Oktoberfest and I will tell you that I don't lose my voice ever. And I feel my voice leaving me. that's how you know that we had a time. We had a time and a half. Barely even drank, I swear to you. Like, I just like literally just had a good time. And now I'm going to Marsplatz. Oh, literally where I'm supposed to be. Circus Grown. That's where I'm supposed to find my friend. I'm recording myself because I'm alone and I'm actually kind of scared. So like, if something happens, here I am. Sweet. I'm just gonna be here on the corner. I had a great time at Oktoberfest. So yeah, you heard it here first, folks. I had a great time at Oktoberfest. It was a little hectic, a little crazy, but it was so much fun, and it was honestly so cool to experience the culture in that way of like what people wearing the lederhosen and the dirndls, and like the food and the beer and everything. It was so different than what I actually expected. I typically get like pretty anxious around like really big crowds, and just like the thought of like being in a huge crowd with a lot of really intoxicated people just like really scared me. But the fun thing about like Europe is that they're not like, they drink to like have a good time and like to enjoy their beers, and like the tent that you're in is like the beer that you're getting and stuff, and like people kind of know that. Whereas like I feel like in my past experiences, people don't care and they just drink whatever is like offered to them. So it was really, really cool, and I had such a great time, and I'm so happy I got to experience it. And yeah, so that's my video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Click the red button and turn on your notification bells. That way you get notified when I post a video. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Peace, love, and blessings.